Okay. Hello.
Feeling kind of nervous.
How are we today? How are we all today?
Hold on 1 second.
Today, too, we have a special free guest. Ladies and
Yes, today we have our guest, Seth Reese, who's not here right now because
he'll know what to do when
he said hold on.
back.
But
Yeah.
I know I'm a hypocrite. I said I wasn't going to have him on the podcast, but my things were crashing and he was my last hope. So...
Wait, so is this permanent then?
Oh, so I'm just here to record.
A few hours before things just started going really downhill, so
you're here to talk. You're here to talk.
Being used.
You're here to talk too.
Seth, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Get the freak out.
School to
have you guys
talk about.
Okay. I'm gonna just go straight into like the fucking internet. Have you guys I like a year ago is when I discovered Ashley Barnes. Do you guys know who that is?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, because like I remember back when like my first real breakup, like 3 years. No, that's just 2 years ago. I'm way overestimating it. 2 years ago, that's when I started finding her content because that was when it was all like mental health shit, and then about her breakup with Allie. So I used to be like a casual enjoyer, like, you know what? Maybe people do deserve love. And then I like forgot she existed. And then have you guys seen all the shit coming out about her?
Yes. Yeah, yes, I've seen it all.
I heard about her like I think it was earlier this year because she broke up with I think it was Ash, and people were making fun of Ash because of how deranged she was. But now that everything's come out,
making fun of who? Or breaking up with who?
she was, or people were making fun of, I think it was Ash, it was one of Ashley's partners
Allie.
who had like kind of a big breakup. Oh, Allie?
Yeah.
I thought, no, the more recent one though.
Savannah.
Oh yeah, Sav. Sorry, I don't know names.
I got this lore on lockdown, I can't even lie. I've seen it everywhere. Did you know that like the fucking, what's the one really, Piper's boyfriend was like that was crazy. Like, I didn't know they interacted ever.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Like, they just seem like two separate types of famous. It's like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And like my heart goes out to him. Like, that's like, that was his girlfriend's friend. Like, that's.
Yeah.
And then I guess, Ashley was paying people like $3,000.
Yeah, to ban his account.
People, yeah.
I
think he did get his account back though, so that's good.
What do you think about this, Seth?
I've never heard any of this.
Oh golly!
But like
listening to lore dump here.
If you go back into her content, you can see her like slightly like there's obviously the signs because there's always going to be signs for everything, but you can watch as she like starts low-key promoting eating disorders and like I don't know.
See, I wasn't really a fan of her, but I heard when her and Sav broke up because, like I said, people were making content out of that. And also about Ashley, I saw a video of this drawer, and I'm not even gonna talk about what was in the drawer. But oh my god,
I see that. That was freaky. Did not like that.
Yeah, that's
like that.
And people were like, "You shouldn't be showing her business." What?
The fuck? What freak you mean?
No, that's not real. Grayson, you're getting baited. You're getting baited.
They asked for proof, and then was like, "You shouldn't have shown that drawer."
There's no way people like said you shouldn't have shown it.
Yeah, that's real.
You're
exposing her for being a bad person.
Literally, just sometimes people do it to themselves. I don't even.
Yeah.
I see you.
Literally crazy.
Also, another thing was underneath the comments of every Ashley Barnes video, I would see people saying mass unfollowing on July 17th at whatever time.
Just unfollow her now.
Exactly. Just unfollow her now. F the stupid mass unfollowing.
About, like, the apology video. Like, what happened was, at the very least, sexual assault. Probably more. I didn't deep into detail about what happened. And then her apology video was 15 minutes before her college class in her car being like, that's how she started it. She was like, I have class in 15 minutes. I just want to do this real quick. Are we serious?
Real quick?
Half-mast right there.
Ew. Yucky.
Another thing too.
I haven't had anyone that like knows about this. I'm really glad to be able to talk about because it's so crazy.
It is,
and like no one knows what I'm talking about when I'm like, hey, did you guys hear about Ashley Barnes?
Another thing too, underneath the comments of a video that I saw, somebody said that they were feeling bad for this situation, like everybody in there, until Capri, I don't know how to say his name, was one of the victims.
What?
I can't tell if that was real or not, because that's such an out of left field thing to say, but oh hell no. And then no, they were trying to be a baddie like about it, because I started arguing with them, and they kept on sending these stupid reaction things. Like one was like, well, they would send the kissing emojis, but then another one was like this one girl, and like I don't know, they were just trying to be a baddie.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I get not liking Capri because he cheated on Piper, I think. Yeah. I'm not that up to date, but I low-key get all my shit on it. Was okay. Piper, Brooke Monk, and Ashley Barnes. Everything I've learned about them is without my consent. Like, I didn't want any of their content, and it still somehow manages to flood my feed every single time. It's crazy.
That was real with Astravino. Like, I didn't follow it at all.
Oh, fuck, bro.
I went down many rabbit holes. It was crazy.
It's like Astravino low-key's like so old. Like
she's so old. She's too grown to be like
to this day.
She's too grown to be neglecting her kids for men. Like honestly,
she got like something in her. Like, didn't she get with her kid's ex-boyfriend, bro?
Yes. What? Or no, I don't even know. No, I don't think it was her kid's ex-boyfriend, but it was like. It was like a guy like her kid's age, and like her kid was like, "Oh, he's cute," and then she went and got with him.
That's you're an adult woman. You are grown.
Or at least a younger guy. I don't know if it was actually her age, but like it was a younger guy. He was like 19, and like
he was a piece of shit too, wasn't he?
I don't know. Probably. I kind of didn't even indulge, but I did. But I didn't.
That's so weird.
I don't know.
I get that.
Ugh. Like, shit, I feel like neglecting your kids is like a early 20s move. Not like 30.
Too grown for this.
Yes.
I think, okay, now that I know the fact that this is going public and I want to publicly state, I just don't think you should neglect your kids, period.
Oh, yeah, don't do that, but I'm saying, like, I
don't want to call that misinterpretation.
No, but in the sense that
20-year-olds are stupid, that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be stupid at 30.
You shouldn't be stupid, period. If you have a kid, you should be
stupid with kids at least. Be stupid on your own side.
True.
You can be as stupid as you want until you have a child. At that point, wrap it up, little bro. You're grown.
Right. I hope my cousin sees this.
Please, cousin.
I hope your cousin sees this too.
Okay, sir.
Guys.
Hi.
Seth is not real.
You know what? Seth has not talked in a while. You get the floor.
Talk about it. Talk about something, not us. Talk to us.
Talk to him.
Hold up. In the call.
Ladies and gents, he's getting ready. Just you wait.
Yes.
I imagine you like flipped off your magician's hat, preparing for like.
I've been waiting for this. Now's my time to shine.
No, what do you want me to talk about? I'm just here.
Seth, have you listened to a podcast ever?
You're the best.
No.
It's too smart for us.
Exactly. Alright, to move this freight train along, Welcome to court, gentlemen.
Oh, I'm ready.
It's time. It's time. Welcome to court.
Welcome to my court.
There's one.
Wait, hold on. I have to go close my curtains. I don't like this lighting.
Wait,
Okay.
yeah, hold on. I gotta check on something.
Oh, of course. He's back.
I brought stuff. I came prepared.
Oh, I'm prepared.
Okay. Okay. So, what I have here, I'm scared. It's Reddit. We are going to be giving our unwanted opinions and advice legally on these Reddit stories. This is so.
I was in mock trial. I know them laws.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to be copying Smosh Reddit stories for everything they're good for, except Underaged and in court. This is my gavel.
Wait.
Okay, I'm actually kind of scared. I don't know. I'm not used to being in front of
Calm down.
the little. I'm not used to being entertaining.
No, you're used to being a Redditor.
You're not funny because I just installed Reddit last night.
No, I think that was pretty funny.
That was not funny.
I think
Seth's my hype man. He gets me.
I get you.
Court. I want to be hyped.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
Check it. Check my drip. Check my drip. Thank you.
I love you.
Trippy.
Thank you. Okay, I have a couple here. Should we start light or should we go straight Am I the Devil?
Let's do hardcore.
Okay.
I'm into rowdy music.
I want horse tranquilizers going up my veins immediately.
I thought he was gonna save his booty hole.
Okay.
No. I would
This is
not
from
say that on live television, you freak.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Is my 30M girlfriend 27M wish for not letting me sleep with a girl I met during an open phase? 6 months ago, I brought up the idea of trying an open relationship with my girlfriend. We've been together for 3 years, and while I love her deeply, part of me felt like I'd missed out on something sexually since she was my first and only girlfriend while she had many exes. I didn't want to wake up one day at 45 and have regrets. She was shaken and asked me if I was unhappy with her. I said no, that I loved her. That wasn't that it wasn't about us. I gave her every reassurance I could think of. After a week of long conversations, hesitation, she said she was open to trying it with rules. 6 months only, no catching feelings, no mutual friends, protection always, and no lying. She seemed a bit reluctant, but she said she'd accept it if we absolutely respected these rules. I was excited and grateful that she agreed. At first, nothing really happened. She went on with her normal life. I was swiping, chatting, getting nowhere. Then one Friday night, she told me she was going out with some friends from work. She came back late at 1 a.m. The next day, she told me she hooked up with a guy she met through a coworker. It just kind of happened, she said. It felt strange, but okay. I tried to act cool, supportive even, as I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable and end it prematurely. From then on, she got more active. Guys, this is scary. I don't like this.
I don't like this.
I'm actually sweating in this suit, by the way. Like, this is not comfortable at all. I might
take your shirt off.
I have to take my pants off. Okay, I'm not taking my shirt off. Thank you. Okay. I think this guy's just upset because, like, he's active. This is so long.
This is like the stereotypical case of you're jealous because, like, you suggested the idea and you're failing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I want to sleep with more people.
Okay, wait. Skipping forward. He said, I finally found someone after 6 months. I just needed a little more time to follow through. And it's unfair for her to have had so many experiences while I didn't have any. I just didn't want to walk away from this whole thing empty-handed. She said no. insisting that we agreed on rules, and she made us delete the apps. Now the open relationship's over. We're back to being exclusive. She's acting like everything is normal, but I feel used and bitter. I can't stop thinking about all the nights I was alone in bed while she was out getting attention and having sex, and now that I finally found someone, she says it's over. After getting everything she wanted out of it, I can't help but think the situation is unfair.
Okay, number one, you brought up the idea. Number two, in the rules, they stated it was going to only be a phase for that amount of time. Number three, an open relationship goes both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so jealous of her, he needs to just break it off because of the fact that he's jealous of her. Like, that's just, like, not... You shouldn't feel that way towards who you're dating.
That's like crazy. Because this whole thing is just, like...
It's his fault. It just couldn't be more his fault.
Like, he's mad that he didn't get any play during the 6-month period. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry.
Case one, you stink.
Yes! Give it up the verdict. Pretty good.
So, the verdict is the devil, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I want a more interesting one. This is like textbook Am I the Asshole? Like, am I the asshole for
we need a crazy one where people are flying and capoodling everywhere.
Yeah, I have some saved, but like, you know.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. How's it going, Grayson?
Am I the asshole for refusing to replace my flatmate's shoes and skirt she ruined while doing a chore?
Interesting.
I, 27 male, live with a flatmate, 26 female, who is also my friend. She was leaving. I already read the story. I'm really scared. Okay. She was leaving to go to some friends and was dressed up and had some fancy clothes on. As she was leaving, she asked me if there's any rubbish to take out in my room, as she was going to take out the rubbish and place it in the building communal bins on the way out. She was actually going to do this. I was actually going to do this myself, but since she offered, I told her there's a bag of rubbish in my room. Stop saying rubbish. Stop saying rubbish. Okay, there's a bag of trash in my room, and everything is already in the bag. She's done this for me before and knows that the bag can be heavy. She didn't support the bag at the bottom, and it broke. And some of the bottles inside the bag fell out and their caps burst. This made a really bad stench, and her skirt and shoes were drenched in it. She blamed me for it and said I owe her new shoes and a skirt, and she showed me what they were on a website, and while the skirt isn't too bad, the heels are ridiculously expensive. I refused and said she should have been more careful. She called me an asshole and said I shouldn't be having such bottles in the bin, even though she knew about that from before, and even though she's cleaned the shoes and they look alright, she's acting more cold towards me.
No.
I think they were piss bottles. I'm like pretty sure. I read the comments and
that.
Well, if they're
okay. Before we get into that, I think he should have been more empathetic towards the situation. Like, if he said that the skirt was cheap, just buy the skirt, don't replace the heels. Like,
yeah,
she's doing you a favor, and then she gets fucked up. Just feel a little bad for it, I guess.
I'm like, maybe you don't even gotta get the skirt, just get something else you might like. I don't even.
Yeah, just like be more empathetic. Don't be like, oh, this is all your fault. That's not on me.
Yeah.
But if it is piss bottles, that's another layer in which, like,
that's
issue where you just kind of have to.
A few comments. Oh wait, Seth, do you have anything to say?
Nah, like I think he's mostly in the right, because like I don't know. It's not really his fault, but at the same time, yeah, have a little more empathy, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say this one's more morally gray, unless it's piss bottles. Then yeah, I'm fighting you. I don't care if it's my fault. I'm fighting you. You pissed on my shoes and skirt.
So some comments. Yeah, the asshole. You are beyond the asshole for using bottles for pee, then overstuffing the bin and having someone else take them out. Yeah, the asshole.
Yeah, you could also he could have like just known and like done it himself.
Yeah. Now the asshole. This is both inconsiderate and gross. You should use the toilet even if you absolutely can't. You should be emptying the bottles into the toilet, then recycling the bottles. Please replace your kind and thoughtful housemates' items. And pull yourself together, behave like an adult who takes responsibility for their own shit and for the planet.
Yes.
Yeah, all of them are saying it's pee bottles.
Okay, guys. I have
Our verdict on this one, then?
Asshole.
If it's piss bottles, he shouldn't have let her take it.
The verdict is asshole poo mode.
Okay. I have some graphics. Here we got the pea skirt, ruined, sad face. We got a piss bottle, and we got pea shoes, or clothes, actually. Question mark. Sorry, it's backwards. You guys just aren't interlocked as I am, but...
Alright, so case 2. You stink of piss.
Yes, okay.
I want... if there's piss bottles in your garbage, just take it out yourself at that point.
Yeah.
I would be too embarrassed.
I know she was going to, but just like, don't even let her get near it. Like, just
don't. It's hazardous.
Yeah, like, if I offered and then they said, oh, by the way, it has piss bottles, I'd be like, yeah, you can keep that. You can keep that, fam.
Like, that's your chore. That is your chore.
Yeah, he could have at least said, yo, I got piss bottles in there.
No, she knew, but also still anyway, why would you let her do it?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And the thing is with that is, I don't have any words. I don't know why I even interrupted. It's just so nasty. Like, I'd be too embarrassed to even let her get close to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How did the piss bottles break, though? How did it leak onto the poor woman?
I think he just, like, didn't secure it properly so that when it broke, it, like,
That's another thing! Secure your piss bottles if you're gonna throw them in the trash, goddammit. It probably reeks. Sorry.
Or, like, I
don't know.
Bad. Okay, Seth, is that a didgeridoo?
That is not.
I wish. No, it's just a really big stick.
He pulls up on
the average. I have a bigger stick than that. Let me get out my bigger. I'm beating you in this competition.
They're beating their sticks in court.
They're beating their sticks in court. Next Reddit case.
She's gonna poke you.
Hey, put it down. Put it down.
Oh, put it down.
Oh, put it down.
Order.
Order.
Yeah. Fuck the ceiling.
Oh, man. Oh, this is so long. Okay, why did I say this?
Hey, the longest are the goodest, I've heard.
No, it's not. It's a post from r/men's rights.
Okay.
This'll be fire, trust.
This'll be fun.
Male 26. Life is going fine otherwise. Have a good education and good job. Have hobbies and interests. Live a functional life. Except I am single and hate being a man. Here's the thing. I have never been in a relationship. In part because it is rigged. Women are the employers. Men are the job seekers. Men have to do all the work and take self-esteem hits. Women can just sit around and twiddle their thumbs and receive offers and valued and worship day in and day out for existing. Because of this, men end up having to settle for losing deals, which I have refused. I'm an education professional who overcame several challenges to get where I am, who is good with kids and has not slept around because I want a life partnership with a special someone, another educated professional who has not slept around. Who has not slept around and is also good with kids or something equivalent. I could have that if I were a woman, but instead, since I am cursed into being a man, I am denied that. Hold on, I have to turn up my text because I can't fucking. I can't read small text, guys. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay.
Is something the matter?
You fine.
I don't even know where I was.
Can't fucking breathe.
What the mask is.
This is just a man, like, complaining.
Okay. Then can we just go based off of what we heard? I figure it's just the same all over.
Yes. Yes. I don't really want
use.
I don't want to give him too much time.
I have a lot of experience dating both ways, so I think I can speak on this. The effort will always be the same. I think he's either going for bad people or he's just taking effort for granted.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna need to do it always if you want to date someone. I think that people don't like understand that and just blame like, oh my bitch is high maintenance. She just asked for flowers once in a while. Like, calm down, little bro.
What did you do for me?
I think flowers. His idea that like women don't have to do anything is also kind of crazy because like
they have to do the most, I think. Right?
I mean, not like I don't want to put it up to competition, but also when I date a girl, when I had a talking stage with a girl, when I've dated girls, they were often like more like, hey, like, how have you been? Like, I want to hang out with you. Like, let's be together. Like, yeah. But then when I'm like interested in guys or like all of the guys I've dated or I had talking stages with, I started and then it's just like from there you kind of have to like give them a push in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't the one that dated him.
Look, I still know he's a freaky dinky.
He
was such a neo-Nazi, bro. He was it was crazy.
Got thirsty.
Hopefully, guys.
Yeah, I think he's in the wrong. It's just effort in relationships always.
I don't know how I found that one because it was literally in r/men's rights. I don't even know.
I
don't know.
Men's rights.
Woman, don't buy me a flower.
Woman, don't buy me a flower.
Athena, you have
flower, not lady.
You stink.
We're getting a lot of stinks today. Pretty good.
A lot of stinkers. A lot of stinkers.
Wait, Grayson, can I? Hi, Sonic. Okay, bye.
Bye. For our next case, I don't even know. I haven't looked yet.
Get with me, boy.
Take a second. And like,
wait. I'll be right back, Grayson.
Okay.
So damn. So what's up with you?
Not much.
Found some more reactors.
Okay.
We gotta wait for Sled.
Stupid bit.
These are good. I don't know, man.
Starting a new round. This is fun. Oh, hello.
Hey.
What's on your head, boy?
On piece of ass right there.
I told you to wear something nice.
I wore something nice.
It's not nice. It's everything I do. Look, this is me beating you up.
Hey, my foot is fire.
Wait, fit check. Fit check.
There's more rips and
Oh!
Wait.
Ah! We all wearing jammas.
I just hit legs like an hour ago. I should have not done that, bro.
Okay.
Hashtag boycott Balatro. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Six, because you're probably watching this, and I'm looking at you, Sofa, even though you don't watch this, and I'm looking at
Next
you, bro.
case. Am I the asshole for telling friends that my girlfriend F33 writes fan fiction?
Yes. Because if you're saying it like that, it means either his friends are weird, which means he probably didn't want them to know.
My girlfriend Sandra, female 33, and I, male 35, have been together for about a year now. We're not living together yet, but we've talked about it. We're both working in respectable fields. The other day, I was out with some mates, and after our night, I was surprisingly tipsy, and I thought of surprising Sandra. Of course, a fake name, as I have keys to her flat. When I got there, I noticed she was asleep on the couch and her laptop was on the coffee table. She hates sleep mode, so she disabled it, so her laptop was on, not even locked. She had a Word document, and it seemed she'd been working on it. I caught some words and couldn't help myself. I started reading. I took the laptop to the kitchen to not wake her up. Turns out it was a romantic fan fiction about one of her favorite TV series. Nothing steamy, just silly, girly, romantic notions. Kind of BS. My mom just yelled for me. Not in this entire plea. I'm gonna figure out
right now.
Okay, I'll be back. I gotta figure out how to explain it.
Can you send the Reddit story?
We can wait, Seth.
Court is on hold.
I'm so scared.
Court is adjourned. Or wait, no, what is it? Recess. We're calling it recess.
Yay! Can I go play outside?
Yes. Dog, we just hit like 50 different cases at once. This is unheard of.
We're in a rush right now. What?
Fuck this shit.
Boy, what are you doing? Tell us. Like that.
Guys.
Head up. What? Oh!
Hold on. I gotta. Oh, where even were we? Do you remember?
He started reading it. He brought it into the kitchen and started reading it.
Oh, yes. Nothing steamy. Just some silly, girly, romantic notions, kind of BS. You know, the one teenage girls dream of and then realize no man actually behaves like that. It's like, no, Susan, I ain't touching the small of your back just because you're cute. Not catching those harassment allegations, if you know what I mean.
What?
I was curious and desired to spy a little bit to see if she'd written more and discovered her accounts on 2 platforms for fanfiction. Had no idea those sites were that huge. Anyway, she's written a lot of them, all cutesy, girly shit and some naughty stuff. Again, unrealistic in my opinion.
Like, when we don't care.
Yeah, when she woke up in the morning, I confronted her about this, and she was defensive and started going on about privacy and stuff. I told her to cut the crap and admit that she feels dissatisfied about our relationship, and that's why she's and I gave her a reality check and said her soft men, she writes, were unrealistic. She was really angry and kicked me out. I told her I'm not. I love you.
What's going on right now?
I'm just so. I don't know how she didn't notice, but
I've kept the tech.
she was really angry and kicked me out. I told her I'm not one of her characters and won't tolerate her mood swings, but she still kicked me out. Later that day, we were meeting our friends for lunch. Sandra came, but barely spoke to me. At some point, we were talking about something, and I mentioned that Sandra writes, hoping that people would laugh. And one guy did. The rest just ignored my news, which kind of surprised me. I tried to continue the topic and understand why everyone seems so okay with the cringe. But Sandra called me an asshole and went to the bathroom. My friend told me it would be best if I left, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to do so because I didn't do anything bad. When Sandra came back, she told me her writing is her private thing and I'm an asshole for bringing up. I told her to grow up and call me when she comes to her senses, but she hasn't called me since. I told my other friends, and they agreed with me that what Sandra writes is cringe and should have been called out, and they don't think I'm an asshole. So I'm still confused about my other friends' reactions. I need impartial opinion, and am I the asshole for telling my friend?
Yeah.
He told their mutual friends, expecting them to laugh, and then when that didn't work, he went to his private friends.
Little mind drones.
Yeah.
And no fades were caught.
No fades were caught.
That's crazy. She has more self-respect than I do, because I would have, fucking not... I simply just want...
It's literally why would we GAF? It's literally just a hobby, and it's not a weird, freaky hobby unless you make it, but she wasn't making it freaky. And it's unrealistic, so it's bad.
Yeah, it's fan fiction. It's supposed to be unrealistic.
Bro.
Fiction! Stupid
What do you
boy.
think? What are your thoughts?
I mean, at least she knows she's, good and out of that now.
Yeah!
It's the laws. It says right here.
If I don't end up with someone that, is okay with me being a fucking weirdo, I don't want to end up with anyone.
That's how you find out they're a weirdo, too. That's crazy. Out of everything it could be.
Found it out through going through her private stuff.
Yeah.
I believe we've come to a verdict.
Oh?
I believe you stink in AO3.
Oh, she was using Wattpad.
Well, he said she was on 2 sites. At least one of them was probably.
Okay.
What would a different fanfiction website be? Because I guess Wattpad isn't a website.
Tumblr does not fucking count, okay?
Yes, it does!
Tumblr is everything ever.
Whatever.
That's my guess.
Maybe
AO3 and Wattpad. But I feel like Wattpad isn't a site. I feel like it's a app. But also, it's a site. But it's also mainly...
Quotive! I don't know. I've seen people put up on there. I've never really used it. I don't know what they have there.
Okay. Verdict. Big asshole, big awful asshole, big...
that's
big stinky starfish.
He stinks in AO3, bro. He stinks in
AO3.
Big stinky chocolate starfish.
Pew.
Let's see.
This reminds me, guys, we gotta do a catch-up call. I have so much fucking lore that's been going on. It's crazy.
I found one.
Okay.
Tell us.
I found it off of... Okay, I went to ask Reddit, what's the craziest story you've ever seen on Reddit? And someone said, the poop knife story.
Oh, and I like that.
And so I followed the link. I followed the link. I have it. It's from 4 years ago. From r/Museum of Reddit. The title is...
of this. I want to hear of this.
The title is just the poop knife.
The poop
knife. Okay.
I'm shaking already.
Quaking in my boots.
My family poops big. Maybe it's genetic, maybe it's our diet, but everyone births giant logs of crap. If anyone has laid a mega poop, you know that sometimes it won't flush. It lays across the hole in the bottom of the bowl, and the vortex of draining water merely gives it a spin as it mocks you. Growing up, this was a common enough occurrence that our family had a poop night.
Okay.
It was old and rusty, It was an old and rusty kitchen knife that hung on a nail in the laundry room, only to be used for that purpose. It was normal to walk through the hallway and have someone call out, "Hey, can you get me the poop knife?" I thought it was standard kit. You have your plunger, your toilet brush, and your poop knife. Fast forward to 22. It's been a day or two between poops, and I'm over at my friend's house. My friend was the local dealer and always had guests over because you can't buy weed without sitting on your ass and sampling it for an hour. I excuse myself and lay a giant turd. I look down to see if it's a sideways one, so I crack the door and call out for my friend. He arrives and I ask him for his poop knife. My what? Your poop knife, I say. I need to use it. Please, what the fuck is a poop knife? Obviously, he has one, but maybe he calls it a more delicate name. A fecal cleaver? A dung divider? A wand of... I explain what it is and why I want it. He starts giggling, then laughing. Then lots of people start laughing. It turns out the music stopped and everyone heard my pleas through the door. It also turns out that none of them had poop knives. It was just my fucked up family with their fucked up bowels. Fuck my life. I told this to my wife last night, who was amused and horrified. It turns out that she did not know what a poop knife was. And had been using the old rusty knife hanging in the utility closet as a basic utility knife.
No! Why would you use it if it's in the utility closet first?
Thankfully, she didn't cook with it, but used it to open Amazon boxes. She will be getting her own utility knife now.
Yeah.
Edit. Common question. Why was this not in the bathroom instead of the laundry room? Answer. We only had one poop knife, and the laundry room was central to all three bathrooms. I have no idea why we didn't have 3 poop knives. All I know is that we didn't. We had the one, possibly because my father was notoriously cheap about the weirdest things, so yes, we shared our poop knife.
1 poop knife's enough. No, we don't need 3 of them.
I feel bad about my sense of humor. I haven't laughed that hard in a while, and it's because I just heard the words poop knife. A spam.
Divider. Fecal cleaver.
I had to swallow my pride to read that.
That was so funny.
That was really hard to read.
What was even the case there? Was that an Am I the Asshole?
No, I looked up crazy Reddit stories, and then r/ask Reddit was what is the craziest Reddit story, and then I clicked on a link that led me to...
Don't even give them a you stink, just give them you poo.
I'm gonna give them a your knife stinks.
I'll give them big poo.
I've heard of the poop knife.
I'll just give them big poo.
So case 6, your Amazon packages stink. Because they were opened with the poop knife. Because they were opened with the poop knife.
Like, imagine, like, someone shit on your shovel and then you just used it for years. No, like...
Don't shit on my shovel.
Yeah, we should make this a thing, guys.
We should all shit our shovels.
Yo, do you have the shit shovel? Just breaks the toilet.
No!
The verdict?
Big poo! I like that verdict. Hold on, clap.
Okay, but let's make that a drinking game. Like, run it back. Every time I say poop, you have to take a shot.
Okay, I do actually want to do that. I'll do that once it's out.
I'll do it while editing, so when I'm, like, running it back and, like, clipping it, like... like I said a million times.
We'll have like a universal, like, you stream it. We're gonna give as many shots as we can round up. Probably not enough, but
probably not.
We'll do it all together.
There's not enough alcohol in the world for that drinking game.
Of course, really? Of course it is.
I could sleep. I could sleep.
I can't wait to sleep. God, please let me sleep. But I can't today because there's babies dying on the fucking street. There's babies dying on the motherfucking street. You know, I saw a TikTok back when I was still using TikTok of babies on the street who adopted another baby on the street. Homeless babies adopting each other on the street, and they held hands all the way down the street. And he was speaking, and the mother said he's praying for him. The homeless baby praying for the other homeless baby. Wake the fuck up! Wake the fuck up! Before we go to sleep, wake the fuck up! There's babies on the street. God, I wish I could sleep.
That's Gabby Hannah. That's Gabby Hannah.
I've never seen that. That's funny as shit.
My brother said him, right?
Trent is like taking shots. I think it's like pouring water on your head where it's like
The
someone
babies
has, like,
were adopting each other, twin.
babies adopt each other babies.
Twin.
so
What if we
loud.
were homeless babies? We could adopt each other, twin.
Yes. Oh my god.
I love that. I love that sound so much.
Babies.
And it would
Babies
be like
dying on the fucking street.
Happy Hannah. Happy Hannah.
Yeah.
My parents tried to impregnate me with my brother. That's another Gabby Hannah. And then it just cuts. No, it cuts to her intro.
I want to see the clip of Dorian just saying that and all of us just looking up with fucking.
Yeah, I got a secret brother. What about it?
I was trying so hard to hold in that laugh. I didn't want to laugh and just. I forgot what you even fucking said. Just impregnate balls or something.
Pregnant balls?
Impregnate balls.
Oh, that was
Alright.
Pluck.
Guys, who would pay for Athena ASMR?
Mommy.
They did not.
Grayson, we don't care.
Dorian, this is why you're my number one. This is why you're my day one. This is why I love you.
Babies dying on the fucking street.
Babies dying on the fucking street. Babies adopting babies? Sure.
Guys, is this episode a wrap?
I think it is. Good night, gang.
so.
Thank you for watching the Underaged podcast. This is our first ever episode.
Thank you for watching the Underaged podcast. I'd like to thank you guys.
Wrapped up. Court is done. I don't know.
I'd like to thank you guys for having me on here today. This was a fun experience.
Of
Yes,
course,
sir.
but signing out.
Sign out.
Had clothes on for too long.